because today we're gonna review Newcastle's Werewolf, scary beer. That's right, the Caledonian Brewing Company out of Scotland, Edinburgh, Scotland, UK. That is also known as the property of Heineken. For about 10 or 11 years, yes, that's right, Newcastle has been their property. I've enjoyed in my life several thousands, I guess, maybe, or hundreds at least, of Newcastle Brown, which is a beer I like. It's many of our gateway beers. You know, that gets us into the whole craft beer thing. Newcastle was one of mine, I would say. That said, I've had other specialty beers that they produce, or seasonal beers, and I haven't really enjoyed them that much. They've been sort of, I don't know, meh. I'm hoping Werewolf, which they say is blood red, and they got claw marks on the bottle, they describe it really cool, is a tasty beer. This is a fall seasonal, I guess, or maybe they're trying to match it up with Halloween or something. It's supposed to be Irish Red Ale, or an ESB. It's brewed with rye, and it's supposed to have some fruity, bready, caramel sort of characteristic to it that's brought back with some bitterness. Let's see, because a lot of the beers that I've had from these guys, their label's really awesome and they describe it great, and then when you taste it, like I said, the flavor just meh. So, you know what, enough flapping my gums, let's put our money where the mouth is, boom, and let's see if Newcastle does the same thing. Lovely Newcastle Crown, probably got a few of those in the collection already. Lots of nice smoke coming off the top, and we'll get it in the glass. Alright, we're pouring this, it's not blood red, sorry guys. That was, I don't know how you'd say it, bullshit. They're saying it's red, it's actually an amber color, which is fine. It looks brownish, sort of. I can smell it from here already. It smells like a beer, if you guys know what I mean. Anyways, we got 2 fingers ahead here. You swirl it, there's absolutely no alcohol legs. That's actually composed pretty well. The bubbles are real tight, a little bit rocky, but it's an amber orange color. It is not red. And if you look down at the bottom of the popal, that's one of the reasons I got it. It's sort of a golden amber with maybe some red tinges, but definitely not a red beer. So, let's get a nose on this and see what we got going on. There's some sort of bitter floral hops in there. I don't smell any rye. Some malty sweetness and caramel, sort of bready. Maybe a real faint tinge of some rye spiciness. But I really enjoy rye beer, and I drink quite a bit of rye beers as one of their, ingredients in it. And this doesn't have the rye smell I'm used to anyway. So it's a fairly unremarkable smelling beer. It smells sort of like a Marzen, to tell you the truth, more so than a rye beer. And because of the floral hops and everything, it smells like a sweet Marzen. So, let's get a taste on this and see what we got going on, and see if it's got the bready fruits and all that. Let me see. Maybe there is a little bit of fruitiness in the nose, but let's give it a shot. I want to give it its best assessment here. Well, you saw me pause there. There is a bit of rye flavor in it. There is a little bit of fruitiness and some bitter hops. Not as much as advertised, but it's not bad. And the aftertaste is actually sort of a pleasant sweet fruitiness, sort of. Looks to be a quality beer. Good glass lacing and everything, if you guys can see that. On camera it may look more red, and actually when the light shines through it, you do get a bit of a reddish orange tinge. Not a bad beer at all. Dating on the bottom, they've got their cryptic date code, whatever that is. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. It says 31/5, so maybe it's the 31st of May. Maybe that's what it is. That's not bad. What are we going to rate this one? Let me see. Rate beer, they give it an 18. Again, another joke bullshit grade from Rate Beer. Fix your metrics, guys. You suck. Beer Advocate's giving it a 74. You know what? I think it's better than a 74. I'm going to give this beer, I think, an 84. It's a B. It's a solid B beer. It's not bad. It's not offensive in any way. It's easy to drink. It's a good session beer. It's not a phenomenal session beer. Like I say, oh, damn, this is packed with flavor. Give me more, more, more. No. Would I drink it again? Maybe not. Would I reject it if someone offered me one? No. And I would choose this over some macro lagers and things because it does taste like they put some care into this and tried to make it a quality beer. So, it's getting a B from me today, guys. The other guys, you know, gave it like a C and an F, which, whatever, it is what it is, right? The beer is what you're tasting at the moment and what you think of it. And what the other guys that are grading it really just is, I guess, horseshit. So maybe we should feed them to the werewolf. Anyways, guys, remember what I say. Think globally. We're thinking globally. We're drinking Newcastle today. Drink locally. Not so much, but hey, do it, guys. Do it. Drink locally. Support the craft beer movement. Keep this thing growing, guys. Let's have more beers like this come out. And you know what? Until the next time, thanks a million for watching. And that's Dan. Oh, that's a big peace out.